everyone, I'm Birgit and welcome to Bold Rich Saturated Color. I'm so excited that you're going to be joining me. And I also wanted to say that some of you have already started, and that's fine. And I wanted to give you immediate access just in case you wanted to gather your materials. And also what happens is during the course, all the assignments are not open to you at the same time. The reason for that is that way you won't jump ahead or go back and forth and get confused. You'll have the beginning, and then it will gradually open up to the next lesson and the next lesson. So let's talk about the particular lessons. We're going to start with this one here, a great big abstracted tulip. Now, it's not really important to me that you try to replicate this tulip. What's more important is that you work with the large shapes. Now, you don't even have to paint this tulip. Just think of large petals, large shapes, using the amount of water, building color, layering, and if you want, add a shadow here and there. So it's just kind of getting you prepared and warmed up. But if you do feel that you want to do this particular flower, feel free. I have given you the reference photo along with a line drawing, and then you can go ahead and submit it if you'd like at the end of each section during the course. So if you'd like a review, just go ahead and send it in, and I've given you instructions how to use Hibiscus because that's going to be the best way for me to look at your images. So next we're going to be working on a hibiscus, and the wonderful thing about this particular flower is that we get to really saturate it with color, and since it's a fairly flat flower, the goal is to give it some depth without, making other shadows in there. One thing that I do want to work on, or at least talk to you about, is this section back here. I don't want you to get confused, and I know you will, because what will happen with this is that you're going to be thinking of the flower. I want you to be thinking of this area as shapes, not necessarily about this flower. Our attention is supposed to go here, to our main flower. We are going to work with seamless color. So how do you work on a large flower and carry that color all the way through? Along with doing a little negative painting, and like you'll see here, we don't need to keep all the sections separate. We can do negative painting to pull areas out, and then how to mask areas. And if you notice this shadow right here, I would like you, as we go along, to not paste it on with too much color and very little water. We're looking for the right value in this section. And so anyway, this gives you an idea what we'll be doing, and then we'll be working on the grapes and the background. Now, this is not the one that's in the course that I have for you to watch and follow along. This is just one of them that I used for practice before. Now, what's nice about this is that I want to focus on texture, the seamless wash in the background, a little negative painting in the grapes, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with that. And if I have the time, I'm going to try to add an extra bonus at the end. So let's get started and have some fun.